should go into place, provided that that all the registrations or the environmental rules have been followed. That you're for those good-paying jobs in northern Minnesota. You've not hedged on that at all.
No, I haven't, and it doesn't just stop with Polymet, and it doesn't just start with Polymet. Certainly there's some great other projects behind it, because we can do that type of mining successfully. The science is there, the engineering is there, the oversight is there, the financial surety is there. We can do it. You know what? It's time to stop kicking it down the road with one review after another. We need to get on with it. We really do. 9 years is way too long.
I happened to be watching one of the football games last night, and of course there was lots of ads. But I couldn't help paying attention a couple of different times that Nolan had an ad on where he talked about we have to start spending money on education. And I'm having spent 12 years on the school board here in Duluth. I know what kind of money we spend on education. Where does he get the idea that we have not been spending money on education?
Well, it's a great soundbite for him, but I think that anybody that understands the education policy in our country knows that local control of education benefits our children so much more than having it controlled out of Washington, D.C. Because the relationship should be between the taxpayer and the school board and the parent and the teacher.
Well, Stuart Mills, as you get down to the final hours here, we start polling, I believe, tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock here in the Northland. You're going to stay busy, obviously, right up to the end. I know you like to work hard right up to the very last drop of energy, but what do you got planned for the next day or so here? Where are you going to be?
You know what? We're going to be heading up to Bemidji. Actually, the district goes right to the outskirts of Bemidji. We have a few extra stops here today, and then tomorrow we're going to be going all across our part of Minnesota. We're going to be looping the district and wind up back in the Brainerd Lakes area at about the time the polls close. So, yeah, we do have a really busy day, but quite frankly, Brad, I think I'd go stir crazy if I had to sit still.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you would. Well, Stuart Mills, thank you so much for the time you have given us in the past. You've always been accessible to be on the air, and I'm sure as a congressman you will be just as accessible to us here in the Northland. And we wish you nothing but the best of luck tomorrow, and we hope we can call you Congressman tomorrow evening.
Brad, thank you so much, and I appreciate everything that you've done in order to get a very true message out on what I stand for and what Rick Nolan stands for. But the one takeaway from this is please vote. Every vote matters.
Absolutely. All right, thank you very much. Stuart Mills, we, at least I personally hope that tomorrow at some point we can call him our congressman here in the Northland. We got to take a break, and then we'll come back with more on Sound Off here on 710 WDSM.
You're always just minutes away from the most accurate and up-to-date weather info. It can only be 710